The Indian power grid refers to the interconnected network of electrical power transmission and distribution systems that cover the entire geographical area of India. It is one of the largest and most complex power grids in the world, designed to supply electricity to millions of homes, businesses, industries, and institutions across the country. Here are some key points about the Indian power grid. Geographical coverage. The Indian power grid spans the entire subcontinent of India, including the mainland and various islands. It is divided into 5 regional grids: Northern Region, Southern Region, Western Region, Eastern Region, Northeastern Region. Grid operators. The Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, Power Grid, is the central organization responsible for managing and operating the national grid. Additionally, each regional grid has its own grid operator. Generation sources. The Indian power generation mix includes a combination of thermal power, coal, gas, and oil, hydroelectric power, nuclear power, and renewable energy sources, solar, wind, and biomass. India has been making efforts to increase the share of renewable energy in its grid to reduce its reliance on fossil fuels. Transmission and distribution. The power generated is transmitted over a network of high-voltage transmission lines and substations to various distribution networks. These distribution networks then deliver electricity to homes and businesses at lower voltages. Challenges. The Indian power grid faces several challenges, including transmission losses, an aging infrastructure, and the need for modernization. The grid also needs to accommodate the intermittent nature of renewable energy sources and improve its resilience to natural disasters.
Smart grid initiatives. To address some of these challenges, India has been working on implementing smart grid technologies. These technologies enable better monitoring and control of the grid, enhance energy efficiency, and enable the integration of renewable energy sources. Interconnections. India has been working on interconnecting its regional grids to create a unified national grid. The One Nation, One Grid initiative aims to facilitate the seamless exchange of power across regions, thereby improving grid stability and reducing power shortages in various parts of the country. Grid expansion. India continues to invest in expanding its power generation and transmission infrastructure to meet the growing electricity demand of its rapidly developing economy. This includes building new power plants, transmission lines, and substations. Electricity access. Despite the vastness of the grid, there are still areas in India where access to reliable electricity remains a challenge. Efforts are ongoing to extend the grid to remote and underserved regions. The Indian power grid is critical for the country's economic development and improving the quality of life for its citizens. It plays a crucial role in providing electricity for industries, agriculture, households, and various essential services. Efforts to modernize and expand the grid are ongoing to ensure a stable and reliable supply of electricity for India's growing population.